Hi everyone, welcome to Mrs. Cookie's Music Room. My name is Liz Kutchke, or better known by my students as Mrs. Cookie. So today, this is a very short video just about some attention getters that I use in my music room. So you all probably have some great attention getters you use. For example, music teachers, come on, I know you know this one. Right, and they clap back. You might even change up the patterns. I do, like, right, and have them clap it back all the time. It's good stuff. Another one that a lot of teachers use is 1, 2, 3, eyes on me, and the kids go back 1, 2, eyes on you. Or we have two versions of this one that I've heard. The teacher says hands on top, and the kids either put their hands on top and go, that means stop, or everybody stop. Those are all great ones, but I've found a few that worked in my room, two of which I came up with this year. So this one, and maybe other people have come up with this one too. Great minds think alike, if true. But instead of clapping the 4-beat rhythm patterns, sometimes I'll shush the 4-beat rhythm patterns, and they shush them back. So, like for example, during a hand clapping game, if I'm going to be clapping patterns, that's not going to work. But I also don't want to have to raise my voice over that. So I'll just do like shh, 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 or shh, 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 whatever it may be. And they shush it back. And that could have been bad. And it works pretty well. Now, the next one I came up with because my kids sit on Wenger flip forms, which are great, but I've noticed that they're really, really loud. Like I have some fidgety kids who can't stop. They just can't. They got happy feet. They got, hands that drum. Like they will try to use that riser like a cajon. They're sitting on it drumming away, and it's so distracting. So, and I don't want them to think that, music is a time when we are sitting perfectly still and silent, but I do need them to know that, it's really distracting. People can't think. So I came up with, we are sitting in our seats, and then the kids say, quiet hands, quiet feet. So that's worked pretty well because I'm not telling them to be quiet. Like I never said, to stop talking or anything like that. It's just acknowledging like, hey, all that fidgeting needs to get quiet. I'm okay with kids needing to move, but the drumming on the risers is too much. So I also use it like if we're standing for a game like Poison Pattern or Solami, then and when it's over and we're going to move on to the next activity, I'll just say, we are sitting in our seats, and as they sit down, they say, quiet hands, quiet feet. It's worked well in my room. If you want to use it, go for it. Now, the last one is by far my favorite. I think most of us have heard of this that kids do, or at least used to do. Boom, snap, clap, ba-boom, snap, clap, snap, boom, snap, clap, ba-boom, snap, shh. I've turned that into a call and response. So with the older grades, I actually do boom, snap, clap, ba-boom, snap, clap, snap, and then they go boom, snap, clap, ba-boom, snap, shh. And that's the way I get their attention. Now, if that's a little too long for you or too difficult for your kiddos, for their age group or whatever, you can also just shorten it and do the second half. And that way, I've done it that way with some groups, is I'll just go boom, snap, clap, ba-boom, snap, and then the kids go shh. So that works nicely as well. That one, the boom, snap, clap one, is by far the kids' favorite attention getter. I went on a field trip with my choir kids, 5th through 8th grade. My 7th and 8th graders love that one. Like finding something that 7th and 8th graders think is cool? What? That's impossible, or so I thought. So that's one that I used to get their attention on the bus, and they didn't think I was telling them to be quiet. They just thought, oh, we're getting back together. Shh. They loved it. You know, if you like any of these ideas, of course, please use them in your classroom. If there are any others that you use, please go ahead and comment on this video below with yours. I'd love to hear them and try them out in my room. That would be great. I love attention getters. And so please do share those. That's about it for today's video. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked what you saw, please press the thumbs up button and click subscribe to keep in touch for all future videos, which are posted every week. Thank you, and I'll see you later.